chose the song. Well, first of all, I did a collage too. I took pretty much something from each chapter that I thought represented the book. So there's 20 pictures on here because there's 20 chapters and they each like represent the book to me or represent that specific chapter. And then so for my dance, I decided to do the song "Waiting for the End" by Linkin Park, one of their new ones. And it's only like part of the chorus part where he's actually singing, and I chose "Waiting for the End" because in Dorian Gray, he kind of, at the end of the book, even though through the whole book he's not waiting for the end of anything, but he ends up, he just wanted the end of like all the chaos and the like lying and the murder and the like sex and everything. He just wanted all that to be over with. So that's why he ended up initially like stabbing her picture and him dying. So that's why I chose "Waiting for the End." Can somebody come over here and press pause when it's done? Because it's not like a full section. Like just yeah. I'll just stop moving and I'll look at you. Okay. Okay. Give me a second.
Waiting for the end to come, wishing I had strength to stand. This is not what I had planned. It's out of my control. Flying at the speed of light, thoughts were spinning in my head. So many things were left unsaid. It's hard to let you go.
Sorry, I'm not used to having two desks on both sides of me. Okay, so then in the beginning of the dance, I was kind of just walking because in the beginning of the book, Dorian Gray is like a proud person, and he's just like proud of himself, and he's proud of the way he looks in his youth and his beauty, and so I walked to like represent his like confidence in himself, and then I sat because that represented like Basil painting the picture of him, and that was kind of the last moment that he had like full composure before he met Lord Henry, because he's kind of who really initially ended up manipulating him. And so that's why when it said stand, that's why I went like that, because he was no longer fully himself anymore. He was being pulled in both directions, not being able to like stand on his own 2 feet and like think in his own way. And so, and when I did this, it's kind of like he was just ready to give up everything, like not give up everything, but he was like willing to just let everything go for like his manipulations and like his like willing to murder and stuff. And so there was one more piece that I wanted to talk about. Hold on, let me think. Oh, and then like this part when I put lose control, he's finally, that's like my point where he's just finally like no longer him. He's just broken down. He's no longer who Basil painted in the portrait. He's just this completely different person who has no morals, who is only obsessed about his youth and his beauty, and that's all that's important, and no longer knows how to love another person, who doesn't have feelings for how they feel. And so that's also why I went to the ground, because he just like doesn't have anything left to do. Like there's nothing left. And at the end I went like this because he ends up killing himself. So that's why I ended it that way.
Do you want me to pause it?